The SWAC regular season comes to a close from Tallahassee, Florida. Bethune-Cookman on the road preparing to take on their rivals, Florida A&M, the Wildcats, winners of the last two meetings between themselves and the Rattlers, and Florida A&M trying to snap a 6-game skid. To the bench, Cornelia Ellington, the usual starter, comes in. Jackson, one of the seniors on this squad. That's a drop-off from Damani Dorsey to Mya Johnson, but she can't finish at the doorstep. And here comes Cornelia Ellington. Gives off to Miya Giles-Jones. A smooth move across the paint for two.
Great job by Miya Giles-Jones.
Now Jordan Brooks takes the three. Purifoy with the board. Giles-Jones racing for it again. Brooks stands her ground, and here comes Bethune-Cookman. Dorsey turns it over. Purifoy with another steal. Now Ellington scoops it up for two.
Transition offense is going to be huge for the Rattlers. They want to speed you up in their man-to-man defense and teammates to have confidence in you. They know when the ball's in your hand, you'll do good things. Just like Bria did right there, knocking down a quick shot in the paint. That's her money ball. You in their man-to-man, they are switching everything.
Dorsey with 6 to shoot, and she is suffocated defensively. Shamari Phillips can't score it on the second chance, and Shaniyah McCarthy digs it out for the Rattlers. FAMU running again. Ellington finds Giles-Jones. Fast break. Perfection for Florida A&M. And the Rattlers out to an 8-0 lead in this first quarter.
This is perfect transition offense right here. Running the floor defensively, you need to get down underneath the basket. That is a huge defensive miscommunication, not knowing where the ball is at all times. My coach always used to say, as a team, if you want to stop a losing streak like they're on right now and go into the conference tournament with some momentum.
Purifoy slips in, drops off. Oh, beautiful basketball from the Rattlers. Purifoy the assist, and Giles-Jones with another bucket.
Greatly. Their hands are in those passing lanes. They're making it extremely hard to get down into the paint for the Wildcats.
Rattlers playing inspired basketball right now. Just the second field goal of the game for Bethune-Cookman for Sanai Tyler, Illinois. Giles-Jones drives baseline, kicks to McCarthy. The floater is good. You talk about playing under control on a different level right now.
Absolutely. She has a great build that allows her to not only frustrate you defensively like that, but she can even put the ball on the floor, as we're seeing right now.
Who's going to stop Miya Giles-Jones? Another timeout from Coach Crane Del Rosario. As we go under 3 minutes in the first quarter. Ellington, stop, hop, puts it in.
Cornelia Ellington knows how to get her own bucket.
Brooks off the horns action. Robinson stops her off. Now Tyler goes to the rim, and that's good ball movement from Bethune-Cookman. Just
one shot offensive rebounds are huge. That way they get another possession offensively.
Tyler Butler, and one! Blows by Breasia Robinson and scores, plus the foul.
Great move by Tyler. Her ability to use that quick first step and get past Robinson is what makes her extremely lethal. If you are Breasia Robinson, you need to get down low and move your feet. What she tried to do was jump in that passing lane, but Tyler said, I'm not even going to pass it, I'm going to take it myself.
At a season high 15 versus William and Marion non-conference, 13 versus Alcorn in conference play. Has the old-fashioned three-point play.
Let's get a field goal.
Shot clock and game clock differ by about 12 seconds. Florida A&M should get another possession with a defensive stop. Jordan Brooks thought about the three. Taylor Payne drops out. Excellent pass from Brooks to Sanai Tyler for two.
Good job, especially on the backside. You got to box her out.
Shamari Phillips finds Tyler Butler, and Bethune-Cookman beats the press 4-2. Here's the bunny.
High percentage shots are huge. You want to make those layups, especially in a close game like this.
Calm, cool, and collected. Shaniyah McCarthy steps into that jumper. Vanessa Kelly almost falls over. Jordan Body is in the game now, defending. Now Mya Johnson. Tough two. Game losing streak. It's been Florida A&M early. Shaniyah McCarthy pulls up and puts it in. McCarthy with her fourth field goal. She now has 8 very quietly, but McCarthy now tied for the team lead with Miya Giles-Jones. Florida A&M early. Shaniyah McCarthy pulls up and puts it in. McCarthy with her fourth field goal. She now has 8 very quietly, but McCarthy now tied for the team lead with Miya Giles-Jones. Miss McCarthy coming the other way. Good look for McCarthy to Tahnyjia Robinson, and Florida A&M
You in more foul trouble, so you need to play good defense if you're Mya Giles-Jones.
You see there, just as you said it, Mya Johnson going right at Giles-Jones, and Johnson, the beneficiary, scores 2. Johnson looking for the high-low. Tyler Butler, nice bucket.
That's just one-on-one. Camille Jackson needs to step up.
That was Sanai Tyler who scored. Now Purifoy long. Butler with the rebound. And now here comes Sanai Tyler and Jordan Brooks. Ooh, the Euro from Sanai Tyler. Silky. But they have started to be bitten by the turnover bug. Camille Jackson, a strong drive for her first bucket.
Good job.
Lineup, Camille Jackson has possession right now. Takes the jumper, and that must feel really good for Camille Jackson as she cans it from distance.
Camille.
Phillips, a good look. Cans it for Bethune-Cookman.
Sir, that's when they're playing their best.
First three-pointer made for Bethune-Cookman. Tahnyjia Robinson on the other end banks it in.
As I could tell by her facial expression and body language, that foul really got to her.
Johnson takes advantage of the substitute, scores plus the foul.
You can't draw this up any more perfect. Listen, the basket is to her right. So that's where you should be playing off of her. She jumped to her left, expecting her to pass. I don't know why you're that close to the basket. Good job by Mya Johnson finishing that.
That's the exact play that the Wildcats ran to find those 2 points necessary under 30 seconds in the first matchup. Sanai Tyler made both free throws, and then they forced a turnover. Good dive to the basket by Tyler Butler. That's easy offense for Bethune-Cookman.
If you're the Rattlers, when you see her diving down to the basket, cut her off early.
They better cut McCarthy's water off, or she's going to keep draining these buckets. Tyler Butler off the good catch. She has back-to-back buckets for Bethune. Purifoy working on Peters. Drops it off to McCarthy. The floater is good. The last 6 points for Florida A&M, courtesy of Shaniyah McCarthy. Working on Camille Jackson. Layup is no good. Johnson gets the rebound and scores. So Bethune-Cookman takes advantage.
She's extremely hard to guard down there.
24 points in the paint now for Bethune-Cookman. Mya Giles-Jones, her first bucket of the second half. Brings the ball across midcourt. McCarthy, no good. Jackson, her effort earns her that bucket.
Absolutely. I think when Camille Jackson first got that rebound, she forgot that she's technically a guard because she brought the ball up the floor and she beat her defender.
7 points now for Camille Jackson on senior day. Peters drives on Justice. Easy money for Kaylin Peters on the freshman. With me, Tim Scarborough's on our sidelines. Thank you so much for tuning in to this matchup and all year on HBCU Go as we bring you HBCU basketball. Camille Jackson pull up, rolls around and falls. And Camille Jackson has 9. Coach Gordon said she's due for a big game. Mya Johnson grabs the rebound. Jackson on the reverse. No. Robinson on the third attempt.
Great job by the Rattlers. Take your time. Don't throw away the basketball.
Unlike they did there. 4-on-2. Damani Dorsey finds Brooks. Launch three, but Florida A&M gets back defensively. Now Phillips from distance. Yes! Shamari Phillips, second three-pointer of the game. The first field goal made of this fourth quarter for Bethune-Cookman.
Time is not on their side.
Coach Gordon, although his team did not get a bucket, okay with that because it was a dead ball turnover and not a live ball turnover. Can't give up points in the paint, however, as Kalen Peters has a nice scoop to the hoop. Sanai Tyler faces up. Ilo's not there. So Brooks fires from distance. No. Sanai Tyler with the rebound and bucket.
Great job by Sanai Tyler.
Off the screen. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Ball goes down low to Sanai Tyler. She scores. And Coach Creighton Del Rosario calls off the dog. She says no fouls. Florida A&M is going to come out victorious and snap their losing streak.
The Rattlers played a whole game, a full 40 minutes. They were in the lead this entire matchup, and this is a great game for confidence going into the conference tournament.